Do you know what is the Pulumi? Let me assume that not so much. So quick. Pulumi is an infrastructure as code tool that enables you to create, deploy and manage the infrastructure. Wait. I saw it somewhere. Terraform, I guess. Terraform is also infrastructure as code tool. Then I think you will get reasonable question. What should I use? And actually this is the right question. Terraform allows us to write on his own HashiCorp configuration language, like the Pulumi has much bigger list. Java, TypeScript, C#, Python and even Groovy. And I believe that you are sitting in the front of the screen and telling, I know where it's going. But what if I will tell you that it's not so obvious? Get in and find it out. So let's compare Pulumi from the one side and the Terraform from another, starting with, of course, from the biggest there difference, the configuration language. So, what is the better? Use different popular programming languages or one adopted language? On the right side, you will have the Python script, if we will stay on the Python. Like on the left will be the standardized TF file. The implementation is not counted here, because using the CLI, they are implemented almost in the same way. So, who is better? The possibility to write on any chosen programming language is the benefit for sure. Like the HCL is one more standard, used only by the Terraform. But now let's have a look on it a bit on the different way. On the first case, you will still use only one language, which you will choose on the start, because you cannot maintain your infrastructure on the Python and other resources on the Golang, for example. And on that point, you spot the border, which is less painful on the Terraform case, because Terraform specialists a lot on the market and it's not so hard to learn, what we cannot say about the others. Agree? If no, drop your those in the comments. Other critical point is supporting of providers which are communicate with the cloud vendors. On Pulumi case, they are supported by Pulumi. But on the Terraform, these providers have official support from the vendors. Now this topic is getting not so straight as expected, right? Go next, the state metadata. It's not a secret, they both support the state files for the tracking of provisioned resources. But Pulumi has the built-in encryption mechanism, like the Terraform store the data on the plain text. They both use the JSON format, and they both have support of the local and remote storage. AWS S3, Microsoft Azure Blob Storage, Google Cloud Storage, whatever. About the functionality. They both open source, so tracking what inside is not so secret, which is cool for sure. They both support the multi-cloud, means you can create in the project the resources for more than one cloud vendor. But now about the other features. Terraform has support of workspaces, which ones sometimes is very useful to use. The Pulumi unfortunately doesn't have such feature. And the same issue about the modules. Of course, you can always prepare them by yourself and import another script using the programming language. But I think you also would like to have this such built-in feature, no? And the last, the user interface. Both our tools have them. But on the case of Pulumi, it's free, which I cannot tell the same about the Terraform. There on the both you can track the activity, but if I will compare the static projects hierarchy of Pulumi and possibilities to manage and track models, workspaces and projects on the Terraform cloud, we will find the difference for sure. If you want to have the practical implementation of Pulumi, put the like on this video, and I promise that I will prepare the practical implementation on AWS Cloud. Now time to sum up. I wanna say that not exist the clear answer what is the better. Carefully review the advantages and the weakness of each and choose the right for your project. If you already did that, drop in the comments what you have choose interesting to read. But before close this video, let's quick look on the analytics. If you will check the Google search statistics, the Terraform will lead this list. Because seriously, the Terraform is getting more and more popular and starting to be used by the different clouds. For example, the account factory for Terraform from AWS Cloud. But Pulumi from the other side, we also cannot put away. Based on the same statistic from the Google, you will see that count of requests is getting larger over the time. And we cannot be sure that sometime forward, the Pulumi will not get more popular. So, think twice, compare and choose. Wish you good luck with it and see you soon.